Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be part of the Money and Career series, not Zodiac driven, and this time it's going to be for the ones that are not hearing back, that have gone on interviews, waiting for the call back, waiting for the green light. This explains why. Let's dive in. So, not hearing back, this explains why. Let's see what the energies are blocking the situation. Three of Swords. That's how you're feeling. Not feeling, feeling disappointed and not hearing the callback. Judgment. So 3 of Swords, Judgment, Ace of Pentacles, and Justice. Something needs to be addressed. Okay, so a lot of competition. All right, so here we have this resentment, this disappointment that you feel they're not communicating, or you did a great interview, went really well, and then, waiting. It's the waiting game. This is a whole new direction. This is a whole new destiny. This feels like a rebirth in your career. You're changing directions, but it's also you understanding that it's important to release the emotions, the attachments, the resentments from the last job, from the preceding energy with your boss, the preceding energy that happened with management, or, with the last company you were working with, or even if it was a business deal or people you were working with. It's really important to forgive yourself, maybe for choices you made, money choices, money decisions, or forgive whoever or whatever the situation was, right? Because this is the energy of stagnating in the resentment and stagnating in the energies, and it's a negative energy. So yes, it happened. Maybe you made a choice, maybe you made the wrong choice, or maybe you feel that they made the wrong choice and you didn't agree with management or didn't agree what was going on. So whether this is again, your business, a job you were in, a project you were in, a partnership you were in, or even if it was a school, right? So that the judgment there is the release, the forgiveness, and the shift in your career. It really feels like a career change. And here's your offer. Here's the offer. But it's very competitive. You have to stand out. It's important to assert yourself within all this chaos or competitiveness in the job world. Stay honest. Stay true to yourself. Address the issues that have to be addressed. Be fair. I believe that this next offer is going to be fair. And it'll be really balanced. King of Cups. Stay balanced. Stay calm. Stay mature in your decisions. Take the time you need to assess the situation or reassess the situation, reassess how you're conducting your interviews, how you go into your interviews, how you feel. I think I'm going to do another reading on what's the energy you're sending in a job interview, right? That might be an interesting one. Let me know if you think that's interesting, what the vibe was when you went into that interview, and what you were sending. So there's your offer, but it needs to be fair. The decision needs to be addressed. The decision needs to be assessed. And so they have to see that you stand out from everybody else. All right, let's pull a few cards on this Justice card. I'm curious. So here's the decision and here's the offer. But you have Judgment and Justice, which tells me that it's a complete new direction or a complete new career. So if you're not hearing back from, yes, there's exchange of money, there's negotiation, there is help. Are you negotiating your salary? Is it the salary that's causing a problem? Is it the salary that's causing a problem? Because it feels like it's a fair deal. So is this something? Well, there we go. There we go. So you feel stabbed in the back. You feel burnt out. You're going to move into a smoother energy, a more positive energy. Try not to take too many swords with you. This is your story where 2 times the 3 of Swords, feeling depleted, feeling disappointed because it wasn't enough money, or because it wasn't fair, or because they owe you money, or because you feel you should get that promotion, or you should get, right? And okay, so you've been disillusioned. There has been an offer in the past, or this is your job in the past, or this is the past environment you were in, company you were in, the job of management you were in, whatever it is, you are carrying this disappointment into this interview. And they're just wanting to be fair. One more card, please. Let me change decks. I feel like you feel like this is not enough, or they're not supporting you, or they're not. One more card, please. The negotiations of the money, right? Them giving you money. You feel like it's not enough. One more card on the Six of Pentacles, please. Okay, so you have victory. Okay, something's not addressed. Did you not speak about money? Did you not speak about the salary? Yeah, there's a sudden positive shift. They're going to call you back, but they will address the issue, the money issue. Yeah, you have the World card. You're on the defense. You're juggling a lot. There's a lot of responsibility. There's a lot going on, and you're trying to figure out. There's a moment of adapting here, but we do have the High Priestess. So there's something you didn't talk about, or you didn't reveal in the interviews, or they didn't reveal in the interviews. There's sort of something that was beneath the surface that wasn't addressed. And maybe that's why you have the Judgment, right? Understanding to forgive yourself for those choices, or to forgive them for those choices, or just to let go of the relentless, I don't know why I'm saying that, feeling of resentment. There's a lot of healing involved here because of the scam or the disillusion or the way you felt treated, or you felt the past job or whatever it was that happened. This time it's going to be fair, but it's almost like you, when you went into the interview, you were going into the interview, an interview meeting, you know, whatever it was, feeling already that they were going to scam you, or they were going to not tell you the truth, or, you know, tell you one thing and then turn around and do something else. I think that really this time around, this is something that's going to be honest, and it's worth just staying calm and giving a call, you know, if there's another callback or another interview, or you have to have other discussions, it's important to reveal what needs to be revealed. And if this is not during this interview, I feel like this is what you're carrying from the past. In other words, things that weren't said with your boss, the things that, you know, the promotion that passed you by, or the discussions that were made, the hidden truth, or the hidden money, or the hidden, opportunities that passed you by. You will get the support, you will get an offer, and you will get an offer that feels just for you. Financially, it really feels like it's a lot of financial money. I deserve more. They didn't give me the money. They owe me the money, that thing. All right, so this offer here, what is this offer going to look like? It's almost like I want to take this. Okay, offer, Ace of Pentacles. So what is this offer about? They're making a fair decision, or they're lawyers, possible, can be court, possible, that have to come in and verify and check things. That's a possibility as well. There we go. There we go. So you are reflecting on past money choices, on past choices. Doesn't have to be particularly money, but there are delays. There is a waiting period, but I feel like you're going to join this team. You're going to join this company. It's a group, right? You're not alone. So it is something you're going to be part of a project, part of a team within a company on a specific project, joining something, joining a group of people to build something, collaborate, partner. And yes, you will be enjoying the fruits of your labor, right? Finally getting paid what you're supposed to be paid, right? The right salary, or finally getting that offer that seems fair to you. And finally, you will be rewarded for your talent, for your effort, for your commitment, for your creativity, whatever it is. It can be also that you were owed money, and that you felt scammed, and that you had to go to court, or, you know, ask guidance from, you know, lawyers, or lawyering up, or something like that. All right, one more card. No, one last message for the road. Which one am I going to take? Where are my other cards? Oh, all right. No. One last message for the road for whoever needs to be, and whoever's not hearing back what's, what the delays are. Here we are, three of Wands. Ships are coming in. The offer is coming in. It is now progressing forward. It is, look at that, and you're getting the truth. So there is a conversation of truth. So maybe it's with past company, past managers, past employers, or you had to settle the past deal before. Settle disagreements in court, or settle a money issue because you feel you're not paid enough, and you don't want to go through that same thing this time in this job. You're getting the truth. Stick to the facts. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't come in with resentment and emotional resentment. Not the time for that. This is just about facts, the job, giving the information you need, getting the information you need, really being factual and calm and mature in all conversations and all interviews, phone conversations, Zoom, whatever it is. Really, really stick to the facts. Don't go on a tangent explaining what happened in the past, or how you feel, or how things are going right now, or how you feel the professional vibe right now. Don't go into that. Stick to the facts, stick to what you need to know, and stick to what you need to say. And their business only. And you're really going to reap the fruits of your labor. You're going to be able to get the right deal, the right offer. A balanced and fair offer is on the table, and you're really going to start soon, start developing progress in this career, in this job, and really happy with your choice, and really much more independent financially. This is giving you stability, financial stability, and that's probably what you have wished for and you have been fighting for, financial stability and long-term financial stability. This is a long-term vision and long-term financial stability. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for dropping by, for checking in. And if you've never watched this channel, never watched any of these readings, this is a channel that focuses on money and career readings, empowerment, ambition, energy, positive energy to move forward in your career and your job choices. So join us. Consider subscribing if you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you so much for stopping by. Take care. Bye-bye. Wish you all the best. Bye-bye.